Well, good morning, everybody. It's the day of the trip, July 22nd, 2022, and it's about 5:20 in the morning. And this is that gazebo that we just tore down that I mentioned in my last video, so I guess I put a face to the name to the mess. You see, I ripped a bunch of shingles off down there, and there's still a bunch of wood left back here that we're still dealing with. Yeah, so we're in the process of a few things. Anyway, so yeah, it's early. I'm gonna make a pot of coffee. The wife and I are gonna hang out for a little bit, and then yeah, we'll be on the road. So we'll see you there next.
All right, team. So we are on our way to go pick up Jackson for our first day of riding. So as mentioned, probably earlier in this video, and then of course in my last video, today is our first 430-ish miles of riding. So we're heading out to a town called Streetsboro, Ohio, which is really just an intermediate pit stop. We're staying the night there. Just gonna get a bunch of miles in today. Not crazy amount. I know some of you guys are hard asses and want to do 1,000 miles in a day, but just to get my buddy acclimated to riding, we're doing our 430 today, and I think that's more than enough for him. That's the most he's ever done. So we're stopping in Streetsboro. We'll spend the night at a Motel 6. It's not fancy or anything, just a place to lay our heads, and then tomorrow we are on our way to Huntington, Pennsylvania. So yeah, this is the beginning of the trip. I'm probably all of 3 miles in. We're 2203 on the odometer to start here, Twin Lakes, Wisconsin, and we're ready. We're about to hit the boy Wonder's house here, my partner in crime for this ride. So let's see what he's up to. We're deep into Illinois now, deep into the shit box, but hey, we got to go through this place. We're going to be going through Chicago too, which is not going to be the funnest thing in the world, but hey, it's part of the ride, right? Here we go. I think we're going to get in here before these guys. And hopefully we don't wake up his neighbors. Still a little early, 7:30 maybe. Let's look here. Yeah, 7:32. Perfect timing, kind of what I expected to get over here. Had to grab some dollars for the tolls, just in case. And what else? Oh, I filled up on gas, so we are full and ready to rip. And here we are. And there's the bike. Alright, let's check it out. Oh. Move my... Bro, you on camera? This is the arrival section here.
Hi, YouTube.
Dang, dude. You ready?
I am.
You ready to hit it, rip it, and skip it?
Barely slept last night.
Me too.
Barely slept.
I feel like I slept very little. So,
Yeah.
I got that strap for you.
Cool.
So, I'm gonna show YouTube your setup here. Hey, Ash. You're on YouTube too now. Just so you know. You on camera? Ash is like, I'm inside. See you later. Don't you put me on that camera. Alright. So yeah, that's Jackson's setup. Woogity. So we're leaving Boy Wonder's house. They back up here. Ash, you want a picture of me and Jackson? We're posing. Posing for pics. Your throttle? Good? Okay. Bye, Ash. We'll be alright. We'll make it. Alright. Let's rip it. keeping it with the boy Wonder. The boy Wonder over here filling up his gas tank for $4.65. Is that with discount, or that's just what it's costing right now?
That's just what it is right now.
Oh, okay.
Actually, it was $4.80 yesterday.
Oh, well, that's good.
This is actually pretty good.
Oh, 2.4 gallon. All right. Well, once we get past Chicago and we run, you know, 120-ish miles, we'll stop, get off, get some food, hang out at the gas station for a little bit, fill up, and then we'll just do 120-mile increments past that. So,
I got
okay.
about 160 miles before I have to fill up again right there, so.
160 is the max? Okay.
Yeah, then the light will turn on.
Loser. You good? So I hope the audio is okay. We're doing about 75 here in approaching Chicago, the land of tolls. So yeah, we're even deeper into the asshole of the United States. So once Jackson and I, he's just behind me here, once him and I get through our obstacle here of Chicago, so far the traffic hasn't been too bad, but obviously as we get closer to the city it's going to get a little bit more compact, and it has picked up significantly even since 10 miles ago or so. So here we are, blue skies, no rain yet. For those of you who haven't seen Chicago from afar, here it is. So we're heading, we're on the express lanes here, so it basically cuts straight through the city. We are on 94, I-94 90, so we've got a really beautiful view. You can see the traffic here is really the traffic is thickened up quite a bit. We've got about 5 hours left on our ride. Weather's still great, plenty of motorcycles. And look at this. Oh man, it gets better as we go, so maybe I started a little early, but I'm thinking it looks great. What I wanted you to see, got to see the city and all this fantastic traffic. All these people gonna pull off and go on into those busy city streets, and can only wonder how many accidents happen here on the daily with this amount of traffic. So my goal is not to be one of those people. Got to get over, getting on 90, 94 here, so oh, we're slowing down. Okay, alright, here's the traffic. Over the bridge we go! Almost to Indiana. I already running into a problem with my fucking phone wire. My charge port is just complete shit. So it doesn't want to stick in there nicely and keep the phone charged. So I don't know what we're going to do about that, because you'll die eventually. But we'll figure it out. Okay, so Jackson and I just had our first stop. We're in Indiana, and sun's out, so we've got some sunscreen on. I am having some issues getting power to my phone because my charge port has almost has all this crap clogged in it, so I guess that's the first thing I'm gonna have to sort out once we get to our next destination, so I don't want to run out of battery. But it's pretty much I-80 all the way to our next location, so even if my phone does decide to die, I can get it plugged in and Jackson can lead and use his phone. I'll just be without music at that point. Grab myself a drink, got an NOS, and yeah, weather's good. Ride's good. Jackson's feeling good back there. So yeah, we've got about 112 miles from my house. So I'll just reset that trip meter real quick. God damn these fucking tolls, man. They're everywhere. Take ticket 1 mile. Yeah, okay, great. Alright, second gas stop. Doing alright, so we didn't get 120 miles in that time. We did about 110. We're at 106. But this is the last plaza for Indiana, so I think it makes sense for us to make a stop here. I don't know how far away the one is. We'll go right here. The sign, but we are in Ohio, so we are officially in the state where we end our journey. I want to say we've gone a total of about maybe 280, 300 miles or so. So we're making good time. We should hit the hotel around 4 to 5 o'clock, which is perfect. I know this video is going to be kind of mismatched or mishmashed together, but ultimately the weather here throughout the entirety of this ride has been just phenomenal. The sun's been out, the weather has not been too hot. Of course, we've got sunscreen on, so that definitely helps the situation, but here we go to get onto another turnpike, another toll. So we're in Ohio.
Okay guys, so you live and you learn. I didn't realize as I was going through my footage that all of the remaining footage past that last clip where you heard me speaking was just B-roll. I don't know if that's the correct terminology because I don't know shit about film. But basically just me riding through Ohio, and there was never any footage that came about that showed Jackson and I arriving in Streetsboro, Ohio, and getting to the hotel or anything like that. I could have swore I had footage from that, but as I was going through it as time went on, I was like, oh man, we're getting to the end of these clips here, and there's nothing. So my apologies for that, but yeah, these are just some quick, short clips of us riding through Ohio, and as you can see, it goes from flat to hilly, so that was nice. We're on. You're on Vidya. Day 2 of our ripski out of Streetsboro, Ohio. Hey guys, so believe it or not, that last bit of conversation I was having with you guys in the video is the last thing I recorded that had voiceover. So unfortunately, I rode through all these areas, and I guess you learn as you go kind of thing. with these videos, but I just recorded a bunch of video of me riding through Ohio, and I was going through all my footage, and I was hoping to get to a point where it shows Jackson and I arriving at the hotel, but that footage never came, so I only have footage from the following day. So this is me riding through Ohio, very flat in the beginning, and then moving into some hilly areas. So yeah, that's it.